everyone, welcome to MADDtalk. I'm Imani.
And I'm Sue.
And we are very, very excited. We're in our front room today. So this is a section of our living room. The antique clock that we've had since I was 5.
Yep.
When I was younger, that looked a lot bigger. We got our brass lamp, which we bought a few months ago that we love. And then what, is this a violin?
No, dear, it's not a violin.
What is it, a treble?
A treble?
What's a treble?
It's a cello.
What's a treble then?
A treble's nothing. A treble means 3.
Mum, there is an instrument called a treble.
There is no instrument under the sun called a treble.
No, there is an instrument called
No, there isn't. There isn't.
Are you sure?
Oh, dear child.
Look, get off. I'm going to look in Google.
Oh, poor thing.
No, Shush.
She's going to look in Google to see if there's an instrument called a treble. Of course there's no instrument called a treble.
No, I remember when I was in school.
11.
Shush a minute. I'm at google.com.
Treble.
Yeah, you know that song? I'm all about that bass, No treble.
Treble!
No!
Treble! No treble!
Right, instrument.
Oh!
Instrument.
Do you know what? I'm just going to eat my dinner.
Treble.
Trouble, no trouble.
Oh my God, nothing's coming out.
There's nothing. She's not well. Please, everyone, forgive her. She's having something going on in here that is unexplainable. For her to think that there's an instrument called a treble. Do you need a doctor, sweetheart?
Wait.
Do you need a doctor?
Triple or relates the highest part in harmonised music, soprano,
Yeah.
or the highest pitch.
It's a note, dear. It's a note.
Oh, it's a note.
Right.
Well, it's like the same thing then, isn't
No,
it?
it's not. It's a note. Anyway.
Just an inquiry. I'm going to be asking you guys a question. So let me explain. A few weeks ago, I decided to sign up to a website called borrowmydoggy.com. Now, the reason why I signed up to this website is because I just felt like I would love to have a dog, but we can't really look after a dog. We can't have a full-time dog in our family because we're always travelling or we're always busy and out quite a lot. But I just wanted to like babysit some dogs. So me and Mum, we was just relaxing and we typed into Google borrowing dogs, and this company came up, borrowmydoggy.com. So what happens is I'm called a borrower, and then you can sign up as obviously a dog owner. For a dog owner, it's £45 a year. For a borrower, it's £10 a year. And you can message people with their dogs. You can see pictures of their dogs and everything. Message them and say, I'd love to look after your dog. And as a borrower, you don't charge anyone. You just do it because you love dogs. So I signed up to this website. I was so excited. I was like, yes, we're going to be inundated with messages. Everyone's going to be messaging me. Can you have my dog? I thought I was going to have like 10 in the house. I was really excited. I told my brother, I told Gabe, he was so excited.
She came upstairs and told me all about it.
Yeah, I was like, Mum, we're going to have so many dogs. I thought, like, you know the cat lady, people say, oh, that woman who lives alone, she's got loads of cats. I thought I was going to be like the dog lady. So I got really excited, filled out my profile, and I haven't heard anything for 3 weeks, which is when I signed up. I sent tons of messages. And there's also something called favouriting the dogs, so the owner knows you're interested. So I favourited loads of dogs, messaged loads of people, and I haven't had one response back.
So do you think it's a scam? That's what she's asking.
That's
really.
my question. Is there anyone out there that is signed up to borrowmydoggy.com, whether you're a borrower or a dog owner, and have you had any response from anyone? Because I'm thinking, if it's a scam, I've been mugged off. I've got to tell you lot not to go and get mugged off yourself, and they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, because she paid 10 quid.
Yeah.
From my card, so I really paid the 10 quid.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is a nation of dog lovers. England is a nation of dog lovers. Everybody knows that. So I'm thinking, did 10,000 people give her £10? Did 20,000 people give the lady or man £10? Did 1 million people give her £10?
And then what about the £45 for the dog owner?
And then what about exactly. But do you know what? I'll be honest with you. Do you remember that I said to you, this sounds a little bit odd? She was so excited that day. She ran up the stairs. Mum, guess what? We're going to have any dog of our dreams, and we only have to have it for a day, and then we can give it back. So I was a bit confused, and then when she explained it to me, I said, okay.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. However, Jin, why would, do you remember when I said
this to you?
I do. Why would a dog owner give away their lovely dog to a complete stranger for the whole day?
Yeah.
Not knowing what that stranger's going to do with their dog. And what was your answer?
Well,
Listen to the answer.
I said, well, there's so many people, dog owners, that, you know, want to go on holiday with their family. You can't take the dog with you. Or maybe they're working long hours. Sometimes they don't want to leave their dog at home. It's like a childminder for your dog. So I thought it was a great idea. So I made a profile. So I'm going to read you my profile. You tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. Because if I was a dog owner, I'd be throwing dogs at myself. My profile is really, really good. I thought I was going to get loads of messages, Mum. So I put a picture of myself smiling.
Very beautiful.
With my hair out, a big smile, so I look really friendly and happy. And then I put
a little about
Imani. Hi everyone, I'm from a family of dog lovers and we would love to take care of your gorgeous doggy. We are a very loving family. Myself, my mum, my little sister who's 12 and little brother who's 10 would love to keep your doggy entertained when you aren't able to. He will be safe and happy with us. You have our guarantee. We have a lovely garden that your pooch will love. And then there's a section that says, why choose Imani?
So I'm going to read that, okay?
Read that one.
Why choose Imani?
Why choose me?
We used to live in Luton and had lovely neighbours who had a perfect pony. Poor, as in K-A-W.
See, I'm even doing a play on words. I put perfect, P-A-W. I thought that was really funny, no?
It is very cute, darling. You should have had an exclamation mark at the end there.
Oh.
So a perfect poodle. See,
Perfect.
you got it there.
Yes, yes.
She has got it, but at the end of poodle, not perfect. Anyway, we used to live in Luton and we had lovely neighbours who had a perfect poodle. Her name was Angel, and every day after school we would take care of Angel, and we never wanted her to go home. Since moving to Birmingham, we have missed Angel very much and would like to make another perfect friend.
How good is that, right? So, then what else did I do? So I said, yep, I'm available to take your dog once or twice a week. I'm even willing to do long weekends or holidays. And basically that's it. So I haven't had not even one response.
Have you had an email from them?
Oh, a confirmation email, like, yeah, your money's gone through, thanks a lot. I have sent tons and tons and tons of messages, the nicest messages ever. I've sent messages for poodles, I've sent messages for Labradors, pugs, oh my, no, Mum.
It's broccoli.
Mum, it's in your meat juice.
Oh, sorry, she's a vegetarian, sorry.
Yeah, poodles.
She never used to be a vegetarian. I've only been a vegetarian for a year and a half, so it's getting a bit lonely.
Yeah. So I imagined
everything together. Sorry, dear. Go on.
I imagined that we were going to have tons and tons of dogs. And do you know what I even thought? I thought when we get these dogs, we can include them in our YouTube videos.
Exactly. I could have had a little dog on my lap.
I was so excited.
She could have had one on her lap. Or we could have introduced our little poodles or whatever we were getting.
I actually messaged a dog owner who has 2 pugs. Oh my gosh, they were so cute.
Yeah, but are they real?
Yeah, but I reckon...
No, if you think about it, if the site is not responding to you...
Right.
And you said you met these 2 dogs on the site.
Yeah.
You saw their picture.
Yeah.
If this is a scam, yeah, the dogs are real, because obviously they're real dogs. But that means it's not an owner, because there are no owners. Because no one's contacting you.
Well, maybe we're all getting scammed.
A picture. Whoever made this website took pictures of lovely dogs, put it on here to fool us all.
Right. I understand.
Bread.
Mum,
It's not in the juice.
Mum, I don't want a slice of bread.
Okay. No, it's butter on it. If this is a scam, it's really, 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 really sad. You know, as I said, we live in a nation of dog-loving people. In England, in the UK, people really love dogs. And because we're so busy, we can't own one, but why should we not have the chance to babysit a dog if somebody's advertising that they provide a babysitting or a dog owning for an hour or a day service?
Yeah, and we're not saying it is a scam, we're actually asking you.
We hope it's not, because we want some dogs in this summer.
Have any of you ever heard of this company? Any of your friends or family signed up? I need to know. So this is a dog called Honey. How cute.
Oh.
I know. And I said, hi Deborah, the dog owner. We have fallen in love with Honey and she can come and spend time with us anytime, ! Kiss. So look how enthusiastic I am. I sent about 30 of these messages and like I said...
Not one single response. I think you got done, darling. I think you got done good. And I'm wondering how many people... Look, if she didn't get done, send her a dog.
Please!
If she did get done, you're wicked.
Yeah.
Not you looking at our video, the dog owning...
Yeah.
What's it called?
BorrowMyDoggy.com.
Yeah, BorrowMyDoggy.com is wicked.
Yeah.
Or the person who created BorrowMyDoggy.com, because she really, really, really got excited. I'll be honest, I've had 3 dogs in my life, and you know that, don't you, darling?
Yeah.
But all of them were before she was born.
Yes, yes.
All of them was before anyone was born.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's not true.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I had. I had a Yorkshire Terrier when I was 9. It wasn't mine, it was my mum's. Her name was Trixie. She was a nice little dog, but she's my mum's favourite. Not so much mine. She was cute, but hey, I was 8. Who cares? She got run over, unfortunately, when I was 10. And then I had another dog when I was 14.
How did you bury her? Did you bury her?
I didn't personally.
Yeah, but how do
Ginny!
No,
Ginny, stop it!
No, I mean where? Like how does a doggy funeral actually go? I'm genuinely.
Well, what happened? There's different now. You can actually bury your dogs, but I think back then it was like 1976. Sorry, she did get run over, and I think somebody came to get her.
No,
I'm not laughing because she got run over. I'm not laughing because somebody came to get her. I'm laughing because I don't know what happened to her. I know that somebody came to get her,
and took her
from the local council.
Okay.
And that was it. We didn't make a big deal in 1976.
Right, yeah.
About what happened to dogs after death, yeah? Now, of course, nowadays in this modern time that we live in, dogs have funerals, dogs have boxes that they're put in, dogs actually have ceremonies, yeah. But anyway, let's not talk morbid. So that was my first dog. Her name was Trixie. She was cute, my mum's dog. The second dog I had, I loved this dog. Seriously, I loved this dog. This dog I got from a shelter. I used to live in Gloucestershire. For 3 years I lived in Gloucestershir. And I was bored a bit because I was a London girl and I weren't used to so much green grass and valleys and hills. And with all that space, I needed something to do. So I got a dog. And I got a dog from the shelter, so I didn't pay for it. I was only 14, I didn't pay for it. The dog was beautiful. Oh, she was so beautiful. She was a mix between a collie, which is one of my favourite breeds, and a Labrador lurcher. That was the combination. Collie, Labrador, lurcher. Gorgeous. This dog was awesome. She was big and beautiful and powerful and strong with the kindest face and the kindest eyes, but she was insane. Every time this dog saw another dog, even if that dog was in the distance, 100 yards away, she would go bananas, ballistic, mental, mad. She would want to kill the dog. I'm holding her with the lead. Sometimes I'd think the lead was going to break. She was very strong and powerful.
Oh my God.
I'd be dragged down the street. She was a maniac. Now, imagine this. I want you to imagine something. It was really heartbreaking. I lived in Gloucestershire, but I used to travel to London every weekend. Obviously, this is my beloved dog. So I would take my beloved dog on the journey from Gloucestershire to London. Do you know how many dogs we passed?
Oh my God.
By the time I got to London, I was so stressed, I was near tears. She would attack at least 15 dogs en route, one way. Then I lived on an estate, a council estate, with over 2,000 residents. There was about 50 dogs, or 100 dogs. I couldn't even take her out for a walk. Her name was Collie. This went on for 3 years. Collie was very disturbed, and in the end, I had to give her away to somebody. I could not cope. I love Collie. I'll always love Collie. Me and my mother even talk about Collie today, 30 years later.
Aww.
Yeah. The third dog I had, I fell in love with this dog on sight. I went to my sister's house.
Is this a Rottweiler?
No, I never had a Rottweiler.
No, didn't you have a little dog that used to eat the
Farah. Yeah, this is Farah.
Okay.
Farah, what did I call Farah, called him Farah. He was that majestic. He was a beautiful Doberman.
Oh.
He wasn't a black and tan Doberman. He had this colouring about him. The colour was, it wasn't brown. It was just, I don't know what it was. It was the most unusual colour I'd ever seen. And I fell in love with him on sight. He was a puppy. Went to my sister's house. The neighbour had about 6 pups. He stood out and I took him home that night. He ate everything. The first night, Pharaoh ate all of the wires in my house, all of the television wires, all of the kettle wires, all of the washing machine wires, every single wire. How he didn't get electrocuted, I will never know. I had to get people in to fix wires, electricians and stuff. I told him off. He looked at me with his beautiful face. The next night he did the same thing. I sent him back to his owner. And that was my 3 experiences of owning dogs.
Well, I hope we don't borrow any that are like that.
Okay.
Look at this. I really was so eager for these
see, I don't like them.
No, I contacted
They walk around
2
like this.
dogs called
I don't think that's cute.
Piggy and Charlie. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They live 6 miles from me. They're French Bulldog and Miniature Pug mix. They're child friendly and they need babysitting and exercise. I don't know about the exercise part, so I'm not going to run around in parks, but they can come here if they want.
I don't like pugs. I don't like pugs. I don't like their tongues. I don't want to see people's tongues. How would you feel if I was sitting in front of you like this?
Mum, you're not a dog. You're not supposed to sit in front of me like that.
So a dog tongue is better than a human tongue? Tongues are tongues.
I think they look cute.
What, with their tongue hanging out?
Yeah, actually.
No, I don't like it. I don't want to see anyone's saliva.
Yeah.
Or anything's saliva.
Yep, so Piggy and Charlie, hopefully, if borrowmydoggy.com is real, you will be here playing. Mum, are you scared they're going to ruin your furniture if we get a dog?
No. I'm not. No.
So if we got a dog and it like weed on the carpet or knocked over your cello, how would you feel about that?
Terrible. So it's got to be potty trained and small.
Okay. Good. Well, there we go. So I just want to know from you if you know about the website borrowmydoggy.com, if you've ever used the website yourself, or if you know anyone who has, and what kind of experience have they had on there? Because I just need to know, how long am I really going to be waiting for this dog? 2 years? 5 years? That's a bit long for me. So, Mum, you finished your food?
No, I'm just getting this bit of bread. Hold on.
Okay, thanks for joining us on MADDtalk. As you can see, we are a bit mad, and yeah, we hope you come back for more madness soon. Also, please, please, please follow us on Twitter so you can interact with us. My Twitter is MaddImani, MaddImani, and Mum's is
Mad Susan, MaddSusan. The reason why I'm smiling because sometimes I forget how to spell my name. So it's MaddSusan.
All right then, thanks so much for watching and see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Delicious. Are you sure you don't want any? Oh, sorry, I forgot you're a vegetarian.
Why would I want?
I'm going to bless it afterwards. I'm going to say thank you for this wonderful food. Thank you for nourishing my body and filling my belly. Thank you for the tastiness of it and the delicious variety that was in my plate. Amen.